Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 12 in the 2016 Haas IndyCar Series, and we are here at the Chicagoland Speedway for the Illinois 80-kilometer race. 34 laps of action around this 1.5 mile speedway in, I don't know what it's called, Illinois. Can't pronounce it, don't feel like pronouncing it. But anyways, you might not necessarily see a race tomorrow, and here's why. Later tonight, it's 4:22 Tuesday right now. Later tonight, I'm going to see a movie with my youth group. Then tomorrow, or as you guys have it today, I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, or 4:30 in the morning, because my student government is going to our state capital. Of course, you know I live in Pennsylvania, so you probably can figure out that the state capital is Harrisburg. But yeah, we're leaving the school building at 6:30 in the morning, and I'm 45 minutes away from the school building. So yeah, that's going to be quite a long day for me tomorrow, and I'm going to a movie tonight, and I'll probably be tired from that. So it's going to be crazy for me. I might not necessarily feel like doing a race the day you guys are seeing this, so you might not necessarily see the Indy Lights race from Kentucky. If not, you'll just see the Indy Lights and IndyCar on the same day on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And then you got sign-ups on Friday night. I actually haven't officially announced that yet. Yeah, but I'll go ahead and officially announce that here sometime. Anyways, let's get to the starting lineup here for the Illinois 80K. Ryan Madden starts on the pole, and alongside him, it's the points leader. I'm pretty sure he's still the points leader. Elijah Gordon in the number 34. We got Garrett Pick, Nicholas Sanmadio, Nicholas Gratton, James Richardson, Davey Johnson, Nathan Stapleton, who I think comes into this race second. No, third in the point standings. Davey Johnson is second. Noah Clifton, our last winner here, and the winner before that, Matt Deal, both of the Road America winners, starting alongside each other. Marty Johnson, Matt Dalio, Alice Johannes, Matt Tuck, Audra Baranowskis, Cameron Gaju, Stuart Gratton, Devin Cook, Ryan Searless, Cameron Garlington, Josh Marzak, Josh Crash, Chris Dodd, Tyler Selzman, Christian Master. Let's get this one started. So yeah, I'm going to a movie with my youth group tonight, and my youth pastor's picking me up in an hour and 15 minutes. So I gotta get this done. I got to edit it as well and upload it all within these next hour and 15 minutes, because when I get home tonight, I'm going straight to bed because I gotta wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's gonna be 1 o'clock. Seriously, it's gonna be 1 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast when I wake up this morning. When I woke up this morning, because it was this morning. So as you guys are watching this, it has already happened. But anyways, enough about that. We got this 34-lap race. We're closing down on the season here. Not really going to talk about points too much because I just don't have the time to do so. But we're green flag racing here at Chicagoland. And there are pit stops in this race. So we might be seeing these guys come in here. Be kind of late in the race, though, I think. It's going to be probably like around lap 22 or something like that. Ryan Madden won the last oval race here in the Haas IndyCar Series. Excuse me, started on the pole for this one. Elijah Gordon got into the outside wall there. Now I toned it down by 5% from the Indy Lights race we saw yesterday. So these guys should hopefully race a little bit cleaner, but don't count on it. Look at what we got here. They were on the apron and all that throughout that area. Anyways, James Richardson is taking the lead. Here comes Nathan Stapleton. Now Nathan Stapleton is trying to take the points lead here, and he's got a good shot at doing that. And right now leading here at Chicagoland, here comes Marty Johnson and our last winner, Noah Clifton. Noah Clifton coming off of a lot of momentum after Road America. He started on the pole for both of those races, and he won the second one. Of course, he unfortunately finished last in the first one. Anyways, looks like the pack is starting to split up a little bit here, and hopefully we can avoid a crash in this one. We did not avoid a crash in the Indy Lights race. However, I did have that set to 100% strength. Here, however, we got more cars, and it's still going to be crazy. As a matter of fact, the average speed is faster in this race than it was in the Indy Lights race, I think. At this point, at least. And Ryan Madden just got into the outside wall there, but I'm telling you, these guys have done a great job not crashing the way they have. I'm wondering... Yep, we had a crash. Matt Tuck, and I think that's Christian Master or somebody else there. I don't know who it was. Yeah, it was Marzak in the 15. So, yeah. Tell him that tomorrow. Actually today. I already probably told him that today. You gotta love the way these things are actually happening in the past. Anyways, James Richardson won the race back to the line. He comes in with a few guys in here, but Nathan Stapleton stays out and inherits the lead. Anyways, let's go ahead and review the crash here at Chicagoland. So this is kind of a fear I was having coming into this race. I'm gonna get these guys running too close to each other, and crashes here aren't that good. Garlington, Selsman, Sam Adio, no, that's Baranowskis, I'm sorry. Gaju, wall ride for Gaju. Dalio in the wall. Alice Johannes got away with it. Marzak, Sam Adio, Master, and Matt Tuck also get involved. And a lot of these guys, like Cameron Garlington especially, he's up there in the points in that number 77. And there you see Cameron Gaju won the crazy race at Homestead. Another crazy racetrack here for the IndyCar Series, and doesn't look like it's going to end too well for him. And upside down for the number 7, Matt Dalio, Cameron Garlington there. Matt Tuck, Christian Master, Marzak. As Matt Tuck and Christian Master came out the racetrack, he was right in their way, and right into him he wins. Sam Adio was able to drive away from it, and Baranowskis was also involved. Gonna go ahead and replay this in real time. Gaju got the worst of it here. Got the wall ride. And you got these guys crashing. Yeah, it's just not good. But we get the drift. We know who was involved. And not everybody came down pit road. Stuart Gratton is actually the leader because he stayed out. And but he was ahead of the pit road, or ahead of the pace car, I should say, before... Yeah, he was just ahead of the pace car when we were going through there. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the restart here in the Illinois 80K. Okay, so, yeah, we're ready for the restart. Anyways, we got Stuart Gratton running first. Devin Cook is actually second here. Or no, he's actually a lap down. Yeah, Nathan Stapleton is second. Ryan Searless, Garrett Pick, and Josh Crash, the top 5. Pace car is going to pull off here. I think 3 guys got knocked out. Gaju, Marzak, and Master. Because I don't see the Ganassi guys here either. So, okay, so we only have 19 cars on the racetrack because Cameron Garlington, Audra Baranowskis, and Nicholas Amadio are also knocked out. Now, Devin Cook, it looks like he has some damage. He's looks like he's slowing down the field there a little bit. Anyway, Stapleton's going to go for second. Here comes Garrett Pick, and hopefully Devin Cook does not cause a problem here. Now, the fact that we only have 19 cars left on the racetrack should help us avoiding another crash in this race. But it is what it is. If we crash, we crash. I don't have the time to redo this race. And we're coming close there. Somehow how close they come down the backstretch, especially without crashing. But they, I don't even know. I'm not even ready. I don't feel like doing this, but I have to. Oh, man. Stuart Gratton got up high. And here comes Josh Crash in the 2. Crash is going to get a run to the inside. Here comes James Richardson. Got Ryan Searless here in the 26. And they're going to go 3 wide for the lead here at Chicagoland. And I'm telling you, that they seem to really get close there down the backstretch. They really do. Gratton's going to get stuck way on the outside. He's going to put Crash in the wall. And in the catch fence. Woo, that was close. And fortunately, okay, never mind. Matt Dalio arca braked into Josh Crash there, and our second crash of the race. Ryan Searless takes the lead in the number 26. I was just about to say, it's a good thing nobody arca braked into him. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say that, but it happened anyway. But yeah, let's see if these guys come in, and it does appear that they will, and it will be everybody who comes into the pit road here, everybody who has not been involved in the crash, basically. But it's been crazy out there. But Stuart Gratton, Matt Delio, and Josh Crash were involved in that one. Ah, my back is killing me. I can't stand it anymore. Olive doesn't even do anything for it. My life is miserable, but it's summer, so what? Anyways, let's go to the first car we will have here. Ryan Madden's still running here in the 28. He started on the pole for this race, and he will get a point towards the championship for that one. However, it'll be the number 83 of Tyler Salzman who wins the race off of the pit road, and he will restart first when we do, in fact, restart. Actually, maybe not. No, I think it's going to be Nicholas Gratton. Nicholas Gratton actually stayed out in the 16. Anyways, let's just quickly review the crash, and then we'll get back to the restart here at Chicagoland. This is what happened here, and we kind of saw it unfold live. But they're kind of going 4 wide there. You see James Richardson kind of get up into Josh Crash there, and that forced Crash to go up into Stuart Gratton. And, yeah. PTA physics. These IndyCars love to fly. Of course, they got wings on them. Oh, boy. But I was close. I mean, it was really close there with Alice Johannes and Chris Dodd, especially. You see those guys. Davey Johnson came close. Matt Tuck came close. But unfortunately, this number 14 of Matt Delio hit him square on. Right there. And upside down went the 2 again. So did Matt Delio in the 14. Yeah. Good old Indy cars at a track they really shouldn't be racing at. Okay, I'm not going to go with the real-time replay. Just don't feel like it. I really don't have the time to be doing this, but I got to get it done. I shouldn't have goofed around watching SpongeBob. Yeah, when my sister starts playing it, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch this, you know. It brings back memories, you know, good old memories of watching SpongeBob when I was 4 years old, didn't have any worries, didn't have any cares in life. I just played around with my toy cars. That was the time of my life. It really was. And now all I have are back problems and a bunch of stuff I don't want to deal with. But hey, you know, this helps. Pace car has pulled off Salzman, Richardson, Dodd, Clifton, and Searless. That's the top 5. I almost said Crafton. Used to have Biff Crafton race here on this channel. And Clifton is similar to Crafton. But anyways, James Richardson to the inside of Tyler Salzman for the lead. We're going to be halfway in 1.5 laps. So hopefully it rains so we can call this thing so I don't have to do it anymore. I enjoy doing Inter 2003 races. But when you do them as frequently as I do, they just start to become a chore. But hey, you know what? I know you guys like them, and hey, I still enjoy doing it anyway. I'm going to watch for this here. You got Garrett Pick trying to make a move here on Noah Clifton. Nicholas Gratton, I did say he was going to be the leader. He's not going to be the leader because he was a lap down. He's on the tail end of the lead lap anyways. But leader is now Salzman in the 83. Here comes Ryan Madden in the 28 to the inside. We are halfway through the Illinois 80K here at Chicagoland. And these guys go way too fast around this racetrack. They really do. Anyways, Alice Johannes to the inside of Chris Dodd and Noah Clifton. She's avoided a couple big ones, and we've got these guys. They're hitting that outside wall. I'm surprised they aren't crashing exiting turn 4. But I tell you, these guys are coming close to going 4 wide and whatnot, and when you go 4 wide at a place like this, it just does not work at all. Here comes James Richardson to the inside of Ryan Madden for the lead. Ryan Searless is running in 3rd. And another one! In the wall hard, Garrett Pick, Nathan Stapleton, and Tyler Salzman. Okay, we're going to be left with 1 car at the end of this race. Sorry about my, not caring about this race, but I'm probably not going to review the crash. There's no need to. We just saw it happen. The big thing here is Nathan Stapleton in the 98. Yeah, I think he came into this race 3rd in the point standings. And that might hurt him in the points. But anyways, Elijah Gordon is up to 4th place in the number 34. And that's good for our points leader. Nobody's coming in. Let's get to the restart. Sorry about not reviewing the crash, but I really don't have the time. My fault here on this one for not using my time wisely enough. But hey, you know what? Just going to have to deal with it. Okay, we're back, and we're going to have 11 laps to go when we restart. James Richardson is the leader. You see all those guys knocked out of the race. Only 16 guys still left on the racetrack. So hopefully we don't crash anymore. Hopefully we can get a good finish here, but I'm sorry about the crash fest here. But I just don't have the time. I really don't. And my apologies for not using my time wisely. It is my fault. But hey, you know what? I got a life, you know? This is not all of my life. It really isn't. Got a lot of things. A lot of other things that I like in life. But Richardson's going to pull out in the number 22. Ryan Searless in the 26 is second. Alice Johannes in the 25. Now, she didn't really get good finishes at Road America, and I noted how good she did, but the reason why I noted that out is because she made a lot of passes there. And at a road course like that, passing like that is not a frequent thing at all. And it takes skill to pass at a road course that frequently. Anyways, Elijah Gordon got stuck on the outside there. Whoa, that was close between Matt Deal and Alice Johannes, but they avoided a crash there. Oh no, and around! Elijah Gordon, the points leader, and Nicholas Grattan with Devin Cook. That was a lap down car, and Salzman just ARCA braked into that. And that pace car, you know, it's like, oh, I got this car spinning in front of me. Whoa! My goodness. That's just race in a nutshell. It's just pathetic. I don't even understand why I'm even showing this anymore, but that's going to end Salzman's day. But it was Nicholas Grattan, a lap down car that kind of spun Elijah Gordon there to the inside. And again, since we saw the crash happen live, just don't have the time to review it. We're going to see if these guys come in, though. That is an important thing, and it does appear that they will. Either that or they're reorganizing here. Marty Johnson is the leader. And let's get to the next restart, which will probably be the last restart here in the Illinois 80K. Okay, well, we're going to have ourselves 3 laps to go. Hopefully we can end this thing under green. But we might not necessarily be able to. And I just realized I didn't accelerate far enough. But that's okay, that's okay. Marty Johnson is the leader, followed by Ryan Searless. Ryan Madden trying to get his second win of the season. He won the last oval race here in the Haas IndyCar Series. James Richardson, Chris Dodd, Matt Deal, Alice Johannes, Noah Clifton, Davey Johnson, Matt Tuck still in this thing after crashing, or being involved in the first crash. Garrett Pick, Elijah Gordon still in this thing. Nathan Stapleton still in this thing, and Nicholas Grattan. And those are the only 14 cars left on the racetrack. And this is it. This is the final restart, so this could be 1 lap, 2 laps, or 3 laps. It's going to be one of the 2. One of the 3. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? Summer's here, you know, and everything's fine. Maybe not necessarily this race, but you know what? It's okay. NR 2003 isn't the whole world. Ryan Searless is going to go to the inside of Marty Johnson. Chris Dodd won at Texas. Kind of similar track to Texas. Really high speeds there at Texas. Really high speeds here at Chicagoland. He's going to lead it with 2 laps to go in this race. Here comes Matt Deal. He's been able to keep in this thing in the number 20. Well, let's not count out Alice Johannes or Marty Johnson. Marty Johnson going 3 wide through the middle. He's trying to get something done on that inside, or the middle lane there. Oh boy, they're going to touch, and they avoided contact. Well, they didn't avoid contact, but they avoided crashing. White flag for Chris Dodd in the 3. Here comes Matt Deal in the 20 to the inside for the lead. They got this 25. She's going to move up to the inside of Chris Dodd. I think she's going to get a run on him. But I don't think she's going to be able to get to the number 20 of Matt Deal. Matt Deal trying to get his second win of the season. They're going to get into each other and crash behind him. Here comes Chris Dodd on the inside, but it's not going to be enough. Matt Deal wins at Chicagoland. Wow. Alice Johannes. They must have avoided major contact in that one because I do see him kind of rolling away here. You see James Richardson, he was also involved, Alice Johannes. But as I said, I just don't have the time to review the crashes. Matt Deal gets the win at Chicagoland. And I would like to apologize for this kind of being a rapid-fire race. You know, I know I traditionally don't do that, but like I said, you know, I'm going to go see a movie tonight, and I got to be ready in an hour. And I got to get up really early tomorrow, and I just don't have the time, and my back is killing me, and I don't feel like sitting in this office chair anymore. But yeah, congratulations to Matt Deal, Chris Dodd, Marty Johnson, Ryan Searless, and Davey Johnson in the top 5. That was a pretty exciting race near the end there, I will say at the least. Matt Tuck, Noah Clifton, Ryan Madden, Elijah Gordon, and Garrett Pick, the top 10. Take a look at the rest of the finishing results there. And yeah, that is it for me. So here are the points for the Haas IndyCar Series. I promise the next race won't be as fast. You know, I will review the crashes and all that for the next race. I'll have more time. But right now, I got 1 more hour to do whatever I want to. And then for the next 24 hours, I can't do anything that I would want to because I have prior commitments and all that. Yeah, it's just going to be crazy for me for the next 24 hours. But I got 1 hour, I'm going to get this edited and uploaded so you guys have it on Wednesday. But like I said, there might not necessarily be a race tomorrow on Thursday because I'll probably be super worn out tomorrow. And I just probably wouldn't feel like doing this. But anyways, congratulations to Matt Deal. Here are the points for the Haas IndyCar Series. And I'm sorry once again for the speed of this race, but hey, you know what? It's okay. NR 2003 isn't everything in my life. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Friend, can't you see I'm trying to help you out? But your mind is stuck on things that leave you adrift with broken wings. You wanna talk about God philosophy? I don't think there's anything